I mean, I'm just incredibly proud to come back to Santa Barbara County, come back to Santa Barbara High, and share the experience, share my story, share the medal. This is kind of where it all started, and my stepping stones into playing at a collegiate level and a national team level. And I just love coming back, and extremely proud to come back, and always have a warm welcome with the girls here. And Walsh always takes care of me, and like I said, just a lot of pride to be an SV Dunn, a graduate of Santa Barbara High, and just cool to come back and share it.
Was it any different the second time around, moving from Beijing to London?
Absolutely. Beijing was my first Olympics. I was 21, the youngest on the team, just kind of going through the process for the first time. So going over to Beijing, I think I was very, very focused, kind of anxious, nervous, kind of went eyes wide open, did my role, did exactly what I was supposed to do, and didn't really enjoy the bigger picture of it. Kind of came back from Beijing and went, what just happened? So I think going into London, being a little bit older, being a veteran on the team, I was able to kind of enjoy the process a little bit more, and kind of give that insight to the younger girls on our team so they could enjoy the process just as much. And I think this team did an incredibly good job of being focused yet enjoying the moment, which made it all that much more special.
It's been less than 2 weeks still, right, since it happened?
Yeah.
What's it been like just the last couple of weeks for you?
It's been a wild ride. I think, just everyone wanting to be a part of it, and just sharing the medal. I like, seeing all my friends and families, neighbors, making sure everyone gets a story or two and gets to try on the medal or hold the medal. And, that's really what this is all about, is giving back and sharing the experience. And it's just been wild. I mean, just appearances and things like that, which is just so fun, and it's great for our sport.
And how long do you think the Olympic honeymoon will last, and what comes next?
I know, right? That's what I always say. At some point, this is all going to die down. But, I think I'm just going to take it 1 year at a time from now. I'd like to get back in the pool and start training again, and hopefully try out for the World Championship team, which is in Barcelona next summer. So just staying in shape. And kind of seeing where my path takes me.
Is there any part about the Olympic water polo experience that they might not capture, on NBC, that you can kind of give us an inside look on?
I think it's no surprise. I think people who watched us play in the tournament really saw how close we were as a team, but I would say that's what sets this team apart from any other team, is just the closeness. We worked really hard on making a bond outside the water as strong as we did inside the water, and just really being sisters and really wanting to fight out there for each other. I mean, I wanted to win this medal more for Brenda Villa, 4-time Olympian, and Heather Petrie, 4-time Olympian. I wanted them to be able to retire with a gold medal around their neck. And it was as important for me to get that for them as I'm sure it was for them to get it for me. And we just all put an incredible amount of work into it. And it was just so fun to be out there and put all that hard work to the test and just do what we do best, and play and have fun as a group.
It's been a, decorated, successful water polo career. Can you kind of talk back on your time here and maybe some of your better memories from this pool?
Absolutely. I think back growing up in Santa Barbara, and just the opportunity that I was able to have in just getting in the pool whenever I could and as often as I could. And, not only was I getting in the water with the high school team, but with the 16 and under club team, the 18 under club team. I would go over to UCSB and play Masters 2 days a week. I would get in with the 16 and under, the 18 under boys if I had no other pool to get into. And it was just about playing as much water polo as I could, and I wanted to. And, even doing junior lifeguards, it all is part of it. And just staying in the water, staying active, and, Mark Walsh and Brian Roth and, all the club coaches in between that, that allowed me to get in the pool or let me do a swim set when no one else was working out. And just the opportunity that the coaches that gave me to be successful in what I did.
Now, do you have any advice for aspiring young American water polo players and kind of what it takes to get to this level?
I think if you're enjoying the sport and you're loving it, like I said, just get in the pool as much as you can, play in as many tournaments as you can, get rides to tournaments. I mean, whatever it takes to get in the pool and be playing games, do it, because that's where you're gonna be found. People are gonna see you. Colleges are gonna find you, and just keep playing the game. And experience is everything. So the more games you play, the more experienced you become, and the better you get at the game, and the more familiar you get with the game. So if you're enjoying it, have fun with it, and play as much as you can.